What's going on, LEGO Maniacs? It's Ty, the LEGO guy here, and today we're taking a look at the Star Wars Bespin Duel exclusive. That's set 75294. It has 295 pieces, 2 minifigs, retails for $40 US, and it came out in 2020. Now this set is going for 95 new or 80 used because it isn't exclusive to Canada or to the States. Besides that, as much as we're not into exclusives, this set's actually pretty good. We're gonna get into its positives and its negatives. It really captures the scene when Vader says that climatic line. But anyways, enough talk. Let's get right into it. And to start us off, we'll actually take a look at the box. And I have to say, it actually has a very premium look to it. I love the font. I love the way they've designed this box. It looks classy. That's the best way to put it. Even shows part of the set on the side. And then on the back, shows Vader and Luke dueling. And look at this movie scene. We're gonna find that they've done a perfect job on the Lego model representing the way it looks in Lego form. Like, just awesome job. I don't think they could have did a better job on it. I actually do believe it is better than the UCS or Master Builders Betrayal at Cloud City. At least the part of the set where it shows this scene off. It just looks fantastic. On the top, we have Vader too. We're gonna take a look at that arm printing. And then on the bottom, we got the barcode. But very nice looking box. Really hoping that LEGO makes more sets like these. And just to give you guys the dimensions, it literally has them right here. It's 9 inches long and it's about 8 inches tall. So there you guys go if you're looking for the dimensions. Anyways, that's the box. Let's now take a look at the model. And now we've come to the actual set. So to begin, let's give you guys a 360 view. As always, very nice looking. I think that they've just knocked this out of the park. Really gives you that feel where Vader says, "No, I am your father," not "Luke, I am your father." So funny how that's constantly mixed up. What I will mention as well is they have a nice little insignia, or I should say logo, for The Empire Strikes Back. It is a sticker. That's one of the negatives, but actually let's now give you guys just a little bit closer look. So one of the first things I noticed with this set was, when Vader cuts off those poles, and they literally represented that, and I think it looks phenomenal. Just such a simple build, but yeah, it just looks great. I love the fact too that this is a little bit larger. On the Betrayal at Cloud City set, it was actually a bit smaller, which I feel that this one's more realistic. And then moving to where Luke, kind of crawls over, I think that this is just phenomenal as well. Whatever these are supposed to be, these machines, mechanisms, they kind of look like a satellite, a futuristic Star Wars satellite. They've really done it correctly. I love the fact that they even use some farming implements to kind of give the correct look, and it works. I think it just looks great. The other thing too that I really liked about this set is this black slab of bricks on the bottom really does give it a nice display. Like, I mean, if you saw it on the shelf, you could maybe take these off, but I think it actually looks better with this. It's kind of like a nice little fancy stand. It's just a simple thing, but I do quite like it. I love the fact how they kind of made the main area where Vader stands and tells him that he's his father. They made it circular. Like, they did a really good job representing that. But yeah, all in all, really happy with this model. You can twist this if you wanted to. I'm not sure if you'd want to do that. There isn't really too many play features. The one thing you can do is you can lower this as well. This is not a kid's set, basically. There's not a lot of features. It just would look really good on your shelf. In fact, I gotta find a place to put this. Anyways, that's the model itself. Let's now take a look at the minifigs. And here we have the 2 minifigs that are included. We got Luke Skywalker on the right, and we got Darth Vader on the left. Luke Skywalker, actually, this is very detailed. Look at his little belt. See all his little gimmicks, nice little pouches. They just did an awesome job on him. He's kind of an overlooked minifig when it comes to this set, and I think that he deserves a little bit more representation. Then we have Vader on the left. Great looking fig. As you guys can see, we're gonna center in on that arm printing a little bit more. On the back, we have some other little items, pouches and whatnot for Luke. And let's just remove his hairpiece. This is his beat the crap out of face when you get your hand cut off and you get told not the greatest message. And then Vader, while we're back here, let's actually just show off his back torso printing and his back face printing. So nice back face printing. And he also has some nice back torso printing. And what I really liked about this is you see on the top of his torso, it literally shows almost like that armor. Well, they kind of continue that here, which I just thought was fantastic. Then on the side, let's actually show off the arm printing just because this is one of the best things with this set. Let's just zoom in a little bit. This is the very first time they've ever given us arm printing. Like, they have it in the Death Star Final Duel as well, but those two sets are the only ones as of now that actually have this arm printing. So I think it looks really, really good. Let's actually now zoom out a little bit and show off Vader's face, because that's also something to take a look at. The camera was fighting with me, but nice looking face printing for Vader. Do quite like it. I also love the fact that they have this helmet piece. We've had it for the last number of years, and it just looks really good, more realistic, and it also gives Vader a little bit more height, because you kind of want him to be a bit taller. And obviously it's not perfectly representing the height difference between Luke and Vader, but you can at least tell that Vader is a taller minifig, which I can appreciate. Anyways, those are the figs. Let's now get into the end of the review and get my final thoughts. Well guys, that was my review. Do hope you enjoyed it. Honestly, I thought that this set was phenomenal. I mean, I really hope they do more collector sets like this at this price point. However, let's not make them exclusives, because it's really unfortunate that a lot of people weren't able to get their hands on this. I've been on the other side as well. Like, there's been a number of Chinese LEGO exclusives I'd love to get, or even some of the superhero. There's that Black Widow exclusive, and I wasn't able to get that as well. So I'm not for that, but just looking at the set itself, it's really good. Like, it really captures the look. They did a perfect job, I have to say, with the way it looks in the movie to the way it looks in LEGO form. It just is fantastic. You get Vader with that arm printing as well. Probably the best Vader we've ever got. Although I still think the light up lightsaber Vader definitely still gives him a run for his money. But anyways, that's all I got for today. But yeah, if you guys like this video, leave it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing and click that bell so you're notified for any future LEGO Star Wars reviews we do on the channel. We do basically one every Tuesday. And again, let me know what your thoughts are on this one. If you like it, if you don't, any areas you think they could maybe improve on it. I just think all in all, it's a really solid set. But yeah, that's all I got for you again. But thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.